welcome back to the channel. My name's Molly, but you can call me Mole if you like. So you find me here in my polytunnel. It's a gorgeous spring morning. There are loads of, I think it's robins, great tits, blue tits, all around the bird feeder behind me. It's amazing, I love this time of year. So I thought I'd get down here whilst the weather is nice, because for the rest of the week it's going to be pretty minging. So I've just got to finish my strawberry bed and then de-weed and mulch my last flower patch for my sunflowers. Okay, so I kind of show you what I got up to and then get cracking. Okay, so as you can see behind me, the sun is shining at this end of the plot, so I think I might start mulching and de-weeding the last flower bed before I start the strawberry patch. Okay, so this is the last bed. I need to get rid of it. I've got so much rubbish here, I really need to get rid of it. I'll get told off soon, I think. So fence panel, I'm going to move this and hopefully we're going to take it to the tip next week. I've got one precious bag left of manure. I'm just going to take off the EnviroMesh, de-weed, rake it, pop this down, and then let me just take you to the shed. I have got excuse the mess, is this. So like I showed you with my other flower beds, black on one side, white on the other, and I'm just going to use this to tarp these beds to hopefully suppress or at least beat down the docks a little bit. But most of my weeds run along this side here, so there's some creeping buttercup and some dock, and I'm not sure what else will be under here. Maybe there won't be anything, maybe it'll actually be quite clear, but okay, let's get cracking. Also guys, a great tip for you, which I mean you might do already, but if you save your old laundry detergents or milk bottles, fill it with water, and they make great weights to hold things down. I mean, you might already do this, but I thought pretty handy, you don't have to worry about trying to find some bricks. Okay, so this is how the bed's looking. It's pretty decent actually. Not bad at all. So I don't, like I said, I don't get too many weeds. So I think I've just got a bit of I don't know what half these are. I think these are leftover garlic cloves. And I think we've got a few bits of chard. Some, oh, I never remember the name of this. I think it's got a man's name, I need to look it up, some weed. And then a bit more here. But most of the, got one dandelion. But yeah, like I said, so it's just a few docks and things here. But I'm going to try and suppress. And then hopefully this bed should be good to go. Oh, it's so nice, the sun is in my eyes, gorgeous. So like I said, all of my beds have been no dig for years, so when I first got here the site was actually really weedy. So I guess the first thing I really learned was permaculture, or I've done a few short courses in it. So that's kind of the basis of most of the things I do at the allotment. So I covered everything in cardboard, like the whole plot. It took ages, so long, but it's well worth it. So most of the plot has actually been initially mulched with a cardboard layer and then wood chips, some alpaca poo that I managed to get free from a local lady, but this is going back 4 years or so. So like I said, everything's no dig, so we're just going to put a thin layer of manure here, only because I've read up that the sunflowers don't need a particularly fertile soil. Whether that's right or wrong, let me know in the comments. So just a thin layer of the manure, and then yeah, we'll get cracking. So I'm just going to give this a slight de-weed, a little rake, and then hopefully that should be it. Okay folks, so this is how it's looking. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Like I said, one bag, so it hasn't gone very far. It's just a little top dressing really. So we have a farmer that delivers a load of manure for £20 for a whole trailer, which I didn't do last year, I need to do this summer. I was kind of worried about the organic content of it and if there's bindweed in it. But it's 20 quid, guys, so I think this year I'm going to risk it, see how it goes, and then hopefully be able to use it next year. I just need to be careful with all the pathogens and things now that I'm pregnant. I think I have to care a bit more. Okay, so I'm going to get this tarped and then it will be done. Bed done. So I have just, anything heavy I've got basically I popped on. So these two here, that's a bucket of nettle tea, that's a bucket of weed tea, watering can, basically anything I could find just to weigh it down and stop it from blowing away. But that's kind of the general idea really. I understand that it might just be an American thing, but a lot of market gardeners do this to prepare their beds. But I'll let you know how it goes. So I'm thinking I leave this on for 3 weeks this side and then 3 weeks the black side, just to burn all these seedlings like I said. The only issue is I have a lot of calendula in these beds, which I use as a companion plant. I sort of move around, but I'm hoping it's going to spring up around the edges and that will make up for the lack of it in this bed. So that's that job finished. Now I'm going to head on over to the strawberry beds, which are somewhere up there at the top, and then decide whether I'm going to pop this polythene down. The only issue is it's not porous, so I'm not sure if that's going to be a good or a bad thing for the wildlife underneath, so maybe I'll look that up before I do it, or maybe I'll just take them, I might just take the membrane off for now and then come back and decide whether it's a good idea to put this polythene down or not. Okay, let's head on over. So we're back at the strawberry plot. So I think, like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lift up the membrane, see what we've got going on underneath, and then decide whether or not it's a good idea to put some plastic down or not. Okay guys, so that is the bed done. You know what I realised as well being pregnant is everything gives you indigestion. I've heard that bending over is going to be good for getting your baby into the preferred birth position. Can you tell I hypnobirth? But I feel like I'm bringing up my breakfast slightly. Anyway, let me show you what we've done. You can see there are still remnants of the membrane that are caught underneath the strawberry plant. So now I've just kind of got to decide what to do, because I forgot actually that in my plan for my flowers I was going to grow my antirrhinum in with the strawberry, so maybe it's a good thing that the membranes come up. So that's that bed for now. You know what, today is one of those days where you just want to sort of go, oh, isn't life good? The weather is gorgeous, it's so nice. I think that's kind of it really for today's allotment jobs. I'm just going to sort of have a look around, see what we've got growing. I have noticed that a few of the buds and even the leaves actually have come out on the josta berries and the raspberries and a few of the other fruit bushes. So I think I'm going to go and have a look around and just kind of see what's going on at the moment. Maybe watch the birds for a bit and then head on home. So if you enjoyed today's video, short and sweet, please do like or subscribe. Leave in the comments if you've got any ideas about how I can best sort out the strawberry bed, whether you think the polythene is a good idea or not. If you've got any other ideas. I mean, I have used straw before, but that was just a huge slug habitat, so maybe not straw, but any tips really greatly received. So I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.